How is everybody doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful weekend and just having so much fun you hardly recognize yourself. That would be awesome. I hope you're enjoying some good weather. We're definitely having some weather out here in Southern California. Spring and summer seem to be fighting for pole position, so which is okay. It's been nice. It's nice today, so hoping it'll stay that way. Next week we're going to get back into a little bit of winter, so we are just in a chaotic seasonal battle at the moment, but right now it's good, so we'll take it. I wanted to tell you, Dragonites, I loved all of your canvases. They're so awesome. You guys just took the theme and ran with it, and I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you for doing so. All of you who are prize winners, first round, you should already have your prizes. If you don't, let me know. Second round, yours are on the way. They left yesterday, so they should get to you hopefully fairly soon. Englanders, you know how it goes when you send stuff internationally, so just let me know when you get it, including you, Arietta. I did send your cover minder that you requested and a few extra little goodies, so yeah, just let me know when you guys receive your stuff and that would be awesome. But yes, everything's been sent out, so it is en route to you if you were one of the winners. Also, housekeeping, I want to make sure that you guys get signed up for Purple Haze, which is June's event. So not May, not the month we're in right now that just started, but June is Purple Haze. So far, I have Cubic Z Painter, Sedona LeBlanc, Diamond Painting with Jack, Diamond Art Joy, and Sugar Ray Crafts. Those are all the people that I have signed up for Purple Haze. So if you want to be in Purple Haze and you thought you were signed up, let me know. Margie, I do have you too. I haven't added you permanently on the list, but I know that you want to join, so I will add you. So consider yourself added. And that's it. So if you're going to join us for Purple Haze, please get signed up as soon as you can. You don't have to have your canvas right now. That's okay. I just need you to get signed up by the 25th of May for the June event. So leave me a comment, send me an email, let me know that yes, you want to join Purple Haze, which is coming up in June. And then remember, after that, in July, we added the Dragonites annual dragon event. So get your dragon canvases ready. It's gonna be exciting. So if you want to sign up for the Dragonites dragon event, you want to sign up for Purple Haze, please do that. And then we'll talk more during those events about the August event for Zodiac. And then November's event is, of course, Fairies, Pixies, and Gnomes, oh my, which you guys chose as a group. So, all right. I will show you my finish here in just a few minutes. But as you guys know, I was working on Cleopatra from Oraloa. She's a 60 by 60. Beautiful. This was a gorgeous canvas and I absolutely loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So we'll talk about that in just a second. But I do want to thank you guys again for participating. You guys are really awesome. Thank you for all the positive feedback about the event and all the things you got to learn about, ancient Egypt, gods and goddesses, the Nile, all the things that we've talked about that had to do with Egypt. You guys enjoyed that, and I appreciate that because I try to make it as interesting as I can so that you guys don't fall asleep, during the WIP and chats or, decide, oh, okay, this is so not for me. And also, if any of you looked up Secrets of Isis on YouTube and found the 2-season series that we got to watch when we were kids in the mid-70s, 75 to 77, and had a chance to watch it, I hope you enjoyed it. Both seasons are on YouTube, so they're there if you'd like to look at them. If you need a link, let me know. I can happily send that to you. Other than that, I had a really good time with this. I always enjoy hosting all of you because, you guys are awesome. Like I always tell you, you're the best around. So it was a good event, and we were a small group this time, but I think we did doggone well for being a small group. And like I said, your canvases are they're just beautiful. And the final WIP parade will be attached to this video. So you will get to see how everyone did. So, all right, everybody ready to talk about this canvas I did? Are you ready for this? I can't put it in my visual space here. So I'm gonna have my magic helper hold it up for me. So hang on, everybody. Ta-da! So here she is. Now, let me just tell you, I loved the image. I really loved all the different colors. They're beautiful. She had 5 ABs, and you know, really, she was a lot of fun to work on. Couple things though. I think there might be a tiny, like, nanometer discrepancy between the drill field and the drill size. And I say that because they fit together really tightly, which was great, but I had so many popping drills that I just kind of wonder, I mean, if it was just a few, I'd say okay, but there's so many that I just wonder if, you know, there's a discrepancy there some kind of way. But she was just so much fun to work on. Skin tone, I thought they could have done a better job. I think there's too much red, but that's okay. I'd like to have seen a beige or brown more look, but you know what? We'll take it. This area up here, I'm gonna try to zoom in. This purple snake was so much fun to work on. All of the jewels are fun. You can kind of see, I don't know if I can get it here. Okay, so right here, these little purple jewels are actually 3 different shades of purple and a pink. So there's 4 colors in each of those gems, and same thing in the snake. So that was interesting. I like how they did the rays of sun right here across the screen. I know, I'm sorry, camera. I thought it was really nice. Those are not ABs. That was just a color shift for the background sort of aqua color. There are ABs in the clouds. There are ABs in her jewels, in her crown, in her earrings, and in her hair beads. And a bunch of them. That was up a little bit more, Magic Helper. Thank you. Up down here in her collar, I had a ton of ABs. So yeah, really so much fun to do. The background I thought was really done in a really cute way. The border around her was a lot of browns, but came out really good. I will say, again, I enjoyed working on her. All the drills were good quality. They went together really well. Now, I did get her in rounds, and one of the things I love about Oraloa is most of the time you can get your drills from them in rounds or squares. Whitney Diamond Paints did a review. She was very disappointed in this particular canvas in squares. So if you're ordering from Oraloa and you just don't want to worry about it, I would just get rounds whenever possible. That would be my advice, but oh, she was so much fun. Her eyeshadow was fun. Really, for her eyeball, I almost put some aqua colored rhinestones, but you know what? I just went with what was there because 5 ABs seemed like a lot. Okay, so that is Cleopatra from Oraloa. Now, she's no longer available at the moment. I don't know if she will come back, for another round or not. I mean, if you like her, you can certainly ask Oraloa to consider it. They do have a customer service address, so if you go to the website, you can find that very easily. But 60 inches by 60 inches, that took me some time, guys, let me just say. She was actually finished about 5 or 6 days before the end of the month. So I'm okay with that. So yeah, but she was, so much fun. And honestly, she was the reason for this event because I've been wanting to do her since I got her, which is now about 2 years ago. And, I got busy doing events because you know how that goes. And I just didn't get around to just opening it and doing it just for me. But I figured I'm going to never get around to it if I don't make an Egyptian event. So I did. So that was the purpose of what we did here today. So I hope all of you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm looking forward to seeing you for Purple Haze and for the Dragon events. I gave you a sneak peek. So I'm going to be doing this one after all. Some of you guys saw me open this this particular painting when I did the all dragon haul just a little while ago, where they just showed the 4 paintings that all had dragon themes. Yep, she's the one that had all the lavender, and she was just so pretty. I had to do it. So that's going to be the canvas that I'm going to be doing for June. And then for July, I'll be doing this one for the dragon event. So yes, originally I was going to do this canvas for the Purple Haze event, but she did not come with any specialty drills, and so I have ordered some. So while I'm waiting, I'm going to do the other one that I showed you, which has several, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ABs in the other one. So when we get to the July event, there'll be 4 ABs in here. I just couldn't help it. She had some wonderful places on the canvas for outlining with ABs, so that's what I'm going to do. So when the time comes, I'll show you all of that too. But yeah, those are my 2 canvases. As you can see, they're all ready. Both of them are kitted up and ready to go. So hopefully I'll be able to complete those in the next couple of months. Okay, you guys, I am doing, these are both, well, one's a 50 by 50, and one is either a 50 by 50 or a 40 by 50, each of those. But then I'm going to be doing another one from Oraloa for Zodiac. I think, well, she called In the Stars. I think that's what she's called. Anyway, as it gets closer, you know, I will show them to you, but that's going to be the plan. So I'm doing some budget friendlies, large budget friendlies now. And then I will be doing the premium from Oraloa for the Zodiac event. And then I haven't quite made up my mind yet for the Pixies, Fairies, Gnomes, Oh My event yet. I have some contenders, I just haven't selected. So, but you know, you'll know when the time comes. But anyway, so that's what's coming. So your homework, please let me know if you want to join any or all of the events upcoming. If you haven't told me already, please let me know. The ones on the list plus Margie Grice are the only ones that I have. So if you thought you were on the list and you did not hear your name, I do not have you on the list. So please let me know. We would love to have you join us for any or all of these events. If you are friends with somebody on Facebook and they are not subscribed to the channel, please let them know those events are coming. Please, you know, subscribe, like, share, whatever we can do. You know, we've been kind of circling the drain here at, you know, 1650 for quite a while, which is wonderful. I love all of you, so I'm glad you're all here. But let's see if we can get some people who didn't know about us to come join us. Maybe they'd like to be an honorary Dragonite. I mean, we certainly can ask them, can't we? So if they'd like to join, have them come over and subscribe so that they know when the events are going to be, and they can get signed up as well. All right, everybody. I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciated your participation. You Dragonites are the very, very best ever, ever, ever. And I'm so thankful that you guys are here. New subbies, welcome. So nice to have you. I hope you enjoyed the event and are signing up for future events. Tried and true subbies, I just find myself looking for your comments every time that we do a video because I love to see all of you still out there. Also, those of you that do have Facebook are probably already aware that Crafty Chef Diamond's mom has passed away, and so she's taken some time to go back to her home state to attend the memorial and to, you know, see her family and whatnot. So please think happy thoughts for her, healing thoughts for her. Send her a hi, how are you, if you think about it. You know, we as cumulatively as a whole, all of the Dragonites are wishing her a brief period of mourning and an eternal time of beautiful memories. All right, guys, enjoy the WIP parade, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.